Now, Metroid Fusion begins. Metroid 4, I mean. I'm very excited about this one. Because, like, I've seen glimpses of 1 and 3. Never seen Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. I had a friend who liked it. That's all I remember when we had Game Boy Advance growing up. He was like, I like this Metroid Fusion. It might have been Zero Mission, maybe it was Fusion. Warning, this is a box. A lot of rocks coming in. Are we going away from the galactic oh, that's... Are we that bad? We just immediately crash into the asteroid field. Man, we suck. Okay, I see the rocks. I'm gonna go ahead out of the... Oh, god damn it. I was supposed to be a hero. Immediately just right into the asteroid belt. Do they have Norwegian? Nah. Oh, that's a disappointment. ABC sounds. Wow, the sound is either gone or here. I guess this is stereo, potentially.
He was a physical education major, but he had a mind. He could think. He wasn't all muscle, all body.
We'll go normal.
Sinewy limbs. He got married, you know, later, had 3 kids. Never cared for her.
Sultan, think of the 7 months. Same intro again? It's better stereo sound. You think we should go with stereo? We can probably change. So headphones more subtle. So you think we should do that? I can always change the volume, so it's okay. I used the GBA one. Let's see Samus crash into the rocks again. I'm gonna play Prime too, yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna play Prime on the Switch. It's so stupid. Oh, I pressed the wrong button anyway. I see. There it is. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. So that's Metroid 2 again. We're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Looks like Super Metroid style. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. A Metroid. It's only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we know now as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. That's your excuse, yeah? Cinematic. Oh, that's very many limbs. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that they could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found some Kool-Aid. It was just what I needed. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. Look at that little sexy genetics balls. Oops. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn. Something different. Fusion. Fused with the Metroid. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. It's true. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I'll get a BLT for my journey for preparations. Or maybe a BMT. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the biological space labs. Or BSL, that's like I said earlier, but now I, for some reason, want to shorten it. During my surgery, this research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained unexplosion rocked the station for some reason. This awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CEO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. Makes me recall my other CEO. Wow, there's a lot of story to this. That's more story than they've had, I think, in both games together at this point. More text. It is true. This is when they start with a narrative. Like, they had one, and they had a manual, they had, like, the story written to it, but in the game themselves, it's very limited. But it's storytelling by doing, though. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit. This is not me talking. As part of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? No. Alright. Goodbye. Now go to the quarantine bay. Chicka chicka chicka. Okay. I need to change start and select again. Controllers, let's see here. Start. Oopsies. And then select. Wait, was that right though? No, there it is. Save. Yeah, very hunchback.
Hey, aye! Fucking aye!
She's meant to be weak. She's meant to have a hunchback. That's how she loses her powers. She becomes a hunchy. I like that I got a magenta ship now. Wait. Why can't I shoot down button? Is the right button not configured? Why can't I like shoot down? It says right shoulder. That's for some reason it's a different button. What? Yeah. I can't aim downwards, but I can aim diagonal upwards. The right button should be fine. Oh, okay. Now you do this. Now you change, you go up and down with the diagonals while holding left button. So you just activate. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to, but at least it's an option again, which is good. Snake, move silently through the area. We don't want to make a noise and startle the snakes. That's me, Colonel. Alright, and startle the crabs then. Check. Same kind of Samus menu sleep. Engage sleep mode. No. Oh, and there's a ledge grab that somebody said last game that was like, how do you like the ledge grab in this game? I was like, what? Oh. Interesting. Holding left instantly gets you up with the tap. If you don't hold left, you just... Okay. The move is... Oh, well, that's the... Ah. Uh-huh. So you still have this. Okay. But you have to commit. You can't just go straight back to the wall anymore. You're forced a specific velocity to the other side that you're kicking from. Main deck. Yeah, this game feels right so far. You're definitely heavier. Definitely heavier. Like... Everything about Samus here is adding on to like 15 kilos to what you thought you had before. Weightier? Yeah, heavier. Same thing. Yeah, that's the one. Would you like some milk, Golem? I mean, I like some dairy. Ah. Heftier. Yeah, that one. Computer. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. This is a map thing. I'll put you there. Confirm mission objectives? No. Okay, so you just go to like a mission zone. Oh, and now I can't go back again. Interesting. Movement that normally is described as weightier. Okay. Can't even say weightier? Collins Dictionary has it. Weightier. See, weighty. Okay, weightier is allowed to say. Okay. But the thing is, I don't think a lot of people would correct you when you say heavy. The character feels heavier. Heavy. No! You mean weight, dear. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Playing by the mouse and keyboard? No. But the mouse was in the way, so I remove it. Collins is the best. Collins Dictionary. Everybody get to use Collins Dictionary today. Not sponsored. If you're hearing me, Collins, or McDonald's, or both of you, if you like to do a collaboration between the two, a dictionary burger, for example, would be awesome. Imagine we could change the world if every burger came with, like, it was locked by a word you had to learn. And as soon as you open the wrappings, you know, that's... Then you get... Well, the wrapping was locked with some sort of wordle thing. And as soon as you solve it, you get to open the burger. Ta-da! You might get fat, but you might get smart too. Oxford English or death? No, but the thing about Collins is that they tend to have the pronunciations on the website. I don't know if the other web pages have that thing. And this is also... Collins also has, like, crowdsourced. You can add in your own. There's the X. Now I'm just like... Okay, so since I got such a strong Metroid vaccine, I can just eat X? I just consume virus now. I'm such a strong Metroid virus person. Banana. Hey, why is it? Oh, yeah. No, execation, that's you. Who's eating me now? Yeah. Late Saturday nights, you forget. Ah, who's eating me now, huh? I am in the quarantine bay. I gotta go back to the computer to talk to my guy. Bim bam boom bam bim bam ba dum boom bim bam boom ba da ba dim bim boom boom. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites, ooh, look at that 3D model, look at that, invade and rapidly reproduce. killing the host creature, they also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it's also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites. I probably should have told you this before you went ahead and did it. Without the host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites when you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. Region? The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. I hope I'm not going to be stopped too many times because it's a little too talky. Beep beep boop boop. Hey, Amdo. Save room. So we're back to using normal buttons now. Not that it really makes sense for the Game Advance compared to Super Nintendo because, you know, you just have the 2 buttons in front. Still have this game under. Hope the battery isn't dead. Yeah, let's hope it isn't. Alright. You have to kind of absorb them or they don't die. Interesting. And spam shoot. Hello again! I have received news from HQ. They can support you with download the weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. In the D room. Is it? Yes. Your chance. Okay. Yes. Okay. I don't like this. Shut up. They're turning into a hand-holding experience. Not just story, but it's a hand-holding experience. Go here. Go here. Both. I guess Metroid 2 was a little bit more linear. But you're just like, go! A computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. Malkovich? He called me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. It's not that I dislike the game in general. I just think that as far as I have been led into playing Metroid as a first time, I have been led into the franchise being in one way. And now it's like linear and story, and that's like, I don't know if that's what I wanted to do with it. energy tank. I don't need to understand what they're trying in Chillergy. That she doesn't like to be giving orders. I don't care about what she wants to do or what she cares about or what she has on her fucking toast. The game is where, you know, like, imagine having protagonists like Alucard, like, oh, I really don't like going around this place. Every time you do it, it's like, yeah, I don't care what the protagonist says. I'm still playing this game that they have to do this thing. You know? Oh, I really don't like that. I'm Dracula. I don't really care for the fella myself. I like the slapping noise when I hang on to stuff. Hey, Tornado. Welcome in. The data room is just ahead. And you have something in your eye, Golem, don't you? Yes, I do. How did you know that? I'm a computer. I know everything. What do I think of you? I'd rather not say. I got my missiles. Yeah, acknowledge that doing something not great doesn't make it good. I am a murderer. I don't like being a murderer. Well, let's start killing things again. Yeah, try to be cool about not explaining, not foreboding stuff. Oh, now you hold the button. Whoops. I see you've taken the missiles. I locked the door. Before you get your objectives, I have locked the door. Electric interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to X. I'll work on Freddy's coming. Who's Freddy? Oh, is it Proton John coming in again? Yeah, he likes to do the pre-raids. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. Welcome in, everybody. Pre-raid John. Reading huge bioscience, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-parasite. You'll see them. Try them out. Objective clear. Yes, missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. Freddy is coming. Now, I wonder what context that is in. Freddy's coming. We have to ask. I guess we can already ask the pre-raiders. Hey, pre-raiders, what is Freddy's coming about? Freddy?
Fred.
I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, yes, that is a Freddy's coming.
How could you possibly fit so many people in the same room?
There it is.
This is absurd.
Absurdities. Yeah, you can't do that jump anymore because of the new wall jump style. You have to commit to velocity. Thank you so much for the raid, Proton John. Thank you for the shout out to Proton John. Somebody spilled the beans. You were playing Nightmare on Elm Street. That's hence Freddy's coming. I was thinking Fazbear. Fazbear. Freddy Fazolius. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I am playing Metroids for the first time. I just completed Super Metroid. And now we're playing Metroid Fusion. I'm currently going on a Metroid franchise run because I have neglected Metroid for so long, but I'm a big Metroidvania fan, so I felt ashamed. Thank God it was 3. entire game, John and his co-coms were making fun of how the phrase sounded. Yeah, I guess. Freddy's coming. Can Metroid crawl? No, not yet. Also, it's the first time, so be cool and don't like say that Samus has a gender or has the ability to jump. Same with Metroid was coming out. Do not regret. What Metroid games have you played besides this one? So that's the Metroid list. I've played Metroid 1. That was great. I really liked that one. Metroid 2, I thought it was okay. I'm probably not going to replay Metroid 2. And we just finished Super Metroid, which was amazing. So I think like Metroid 1 was super great for its time. We can like ladder now. I am going to give AM2R a go. I am also going to give Randomizers a go, but these will not be part of the Metroid franchise list because they are not original Metroid games. But I have taken many notes. Zero Mission is next, Xander. Missiles! Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased. So, stay in touch for that. Samus Returns. The 3DS games I intend to? Yeah, I intend to play them, yeah. I heard there were some issues playing 3DS stuff, but I'll try to do my best. So green will be missile region, and then yellow is health region. I guess. But just keep happening, the parasites. Okay. So this is back. No, but this is in the tube back. But these are big cords. These are big tubes of cords. It looks like we're like, honey, and we got shrunk, the kids and myself. Look at that. Those are some thick cordage right there. Or these parasites, they're called X-parasites, and they almost killed me. But now I got a Metroid virus in my body that kills X-parasites, so I can absorb them. Because that's safe. Thick cords, yeah. It was your favorite Metroid game, really? Oh. But yeah, thank you so much, and everybody else staying after the Proton John raid. I appreciate that. Thank you again, John, for the big raid. Thank you for choosing Golem Airlines. And if you have to raid and dash, you probably do. Take care of yourself. Oh. Can't hit it. Don't go away! Go away, you Oh, red! 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 There's so many parasites! Maybe it's the keep the Metroid virus at base so you don't turn to Metroid. No, it specifically said it's because I can just absorb them now. But I understand that as... Oh, an E-tank already? Look at that. A tank. Twitter's rebranding Metroid Fusion story because they're funny. How with X? They are virus, yeah. Oh, look at this guy. Very loud guy, apparently. Cool music. Whoops. Still very loud. Oh, failed the wall jump. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're like, no, 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 I want them. You drained them. That's interesting. No, give me. Give me all the drugs. I need the drugs. Okay, how long are we gonna keep doing this? I gotta shoot you with the missiles, okay. Get away. And then I Mega Man it. And I get Morph Ball, there you go. Fusion in general is a very loud game. I also did the headphones option. I don't know if anybody has an experiments. I chose the headphone options instead of like the GBA sound option. Maybe we'd switch back. What's better? What did I think of Super Metroid? It is insanely good. I think Super Metroid is mostly a masterpiece with just a couple of issues down the drain. There's not a lot. The small issues are very small, to be honest. I would say Super Metroid was like a 9.3. And I would say that Metroid 1, since it was 1986, Metroid 1 for me is almost like, it's a very close 9. The thing that I don't like about the original Metroid was just the grinding, honestly. I think for 1986, original Metroid is an insanely good game. Oh, you just become Ball now automatically. Okay, that's interesting. That's taking a power-up away, at least immediately. It tries to emulate a more cozy sound stage. It may, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, yeah. I'd like the remake more. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll see, Damon. Because remember, like, what I also appreciate that, like, due to its time it was made, it's so good as well. But we'll see, we'll see. I am very curious about the remake for sure. But there's a, there's charm in the original, so that charm might not still be there in Zero Mission. But I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I don't know for sure. Oh, there's a dead scientist. I have seen my first human in the game. Oh, I guess I did see dead humans in Super Metroid. At the beginning, too. You're off to bed, Damon? See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think naming bosses in general isn't a spoiler. I think that's fine. Because I have no idea where to put them anyway. But in general, it's fun to discover. We talk about the bosses' names and ways to kill them after we've killed them, usually. Why is there penyor on the computer? Look at that, there's a penyor. My first time, whatever, man. Yeah, indeed. It's just 10? No, it's penyon. Do I go all the way up there again and see if I can get to those rooms now? There was missile doors, right? Oh, I want to see that. I want to go back here first. Looks like a missile. Somebody looks, it kind of look like a missile. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Spooky music. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X thing environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Sir, open the door. No. I'm getting, like, gate kept by the computer. I'm planning on playing every official Metroid game, yeah. I'm not sure what to do with Prime 2 and 3. Because here's the thing. First of all, I don't know, because Prime is going to be a very different game. So I have to see what I feel about Prime. But then I want to think, like, should I wait for Prime 2 Remastered as well? So I'm gonna like give it a little check. The thing is, my brother owns Prime Trilogy on the Wii, so I have the games available. It should work. Prime Pinball, yes. Prime Pinball is on the list. So, and also just getting the Wii games to run is my other concern. But I have a Wii U, and as far as I'm concerned, what I know is that the Wii U has an HDMI cable, which I have a capture card for HDMI. So I should be able to capture it. Not the screen, though. Of course, the Wii U screen. But maybe I can even set up a camera for that for fun. But I'm probably not. We'll see, though. Will these Metroid collection be in a VOD on your YouTube? Yes, there will be on my YouTube channel. Everything does. And there's already YouTube. There's already Metroid 1 and 2 there now. Chocolate milk? No, it is a cultured milk. I'm a healthy idiot. I drink black coffee and cultured milk. I eat vegetables and I suck. Confirm mission, yes. No. I just confirmed. I confirmed that I confirm. You don't need to re-brief. I said I confirm. Uncultured milk. Idiot milk. Wii U will work great. Make sure you have a Wiimote. Yes. Wiimote and Chucks. Thank you, Patty. You got your mote and Chucks? You confirm that I confirm. No need to reconfirm the confirmation to confirm. Who's insulting milk here? Okay? It is. Don't you say cultured milk? What it? Cultured milk. Fermented milk. Oh shit. Fermented milk. Sorry. My bad. Like yogurt. It's kind of like kefir. Kefir. Yeah, basically like kefir. This is kefir with a hint of black currants. You love kefir? Me too. Kefir goes bad so fast, so I know it's already cultured, but it can even more fermented. I mean, cultured. Sorry. The thing is, in Norway we say kulturmelk. Kultur. Kultur is a direct translation of culture. I thought you have a cultured. You have a bacteria culture, right? So you say bacteria culture, but you don't call it cultured milk. Topic of milk, tried to make farmers. Whoa! Samus, wait! angry Samus. Wait, who's Samus?
I'm you me. Alde. I'm you me. I'm the clone baby.
I'm happy to hear. I didn't know about this, but I heard, I saw that Will Sasso is doing a good podcast nowadays. I haven't checked it out, but I saw it on TikTok. Blue door. And he was doing the Schwarzenegger impression. It made me feel cozy and nostalgic because I grew up watching Mad TV. And then hearing Will Sasso nowadays do the Schwarzenegger, I was like, he.
Funny.
Good show. At least it's not Saturday Night Live. Even though Saturday Night Live used to be better, I think, back in the day too, in terms of comedy. But my TV was good. But there's a lot of things that didn't age well. I mean, there's a specific character that was Asian. That was a very stereotypical character. Look what I can do. Steve. Who was it called? Michael McDonald's character, Steve's whatever. But yeah, that very stereotypical Asian character that was played as well. Like, maybe not nowadays, maybe don't do good. Stewart, yes, Stewart. Oh god. This is a retro stream and we're nostalgic about stuff. This is the perfect retro stream. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. What about cheese, Brunost? It's fantastic. I have a new Brunost brown goat cheese in the fridge, unopened. I'm excited about it. What can I say? Yeah, that's Courage Crit. A bep yap? You mean like a bep, bap, 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 that kind of a yap? I was thinking about it. Yeah, it's on the list actually. What's the best like that bap, 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 rambling there? What's the best naming scheme for that, Chad? I've seen pop, yap, ramble. What's a nice and known naming scheme for it? Pop or yap? Yeah, because there's a global one, and that's called pop. Yeah, in me cat, it's pop. What made reduced fat milk different than whole milk in making farmers? What? I don't know. With that out of the way, with that whole like Metroid nonsense, I don't know. Thank you for shout out to Patty. Patty doesn't like Metroid, but he really likes Sonic. And he's currently playing through Sonic. I'm lying, but you know, whatever. So if you like to watch a full Sonic playthrough franchise thing, he's doing that. Pick your poison. He left. It's okay. Wait. Bigger X-Parasites. So, these are basically like Metroids, just X. Whoa, they make a bigger boy. Three hits to them, not 5 of them. Your Adam voice reminds you of the 007 movies. Bond, we need to suck. Is that a new device, Q? I've run out of devices. From this point on, everything that I make will allow you to suck into them, which produces some sort of energy. It's the only scientific thing that I've created since, you know, Albert. Atmospheric stabilizer online. 4 units still malfunctioning. Hey, Kritalk, did you see the silly emote? I did the thing that you asked. Because you gave me a lot of support, and I was very due diligent, and I made silly the emote. Hope you enjoyed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We created Cloister. Look at that. Another free E-tank. Oh, it's Kritalk. When I have given support, I'm not gonna give support. I was like, hey, I'm not ready to give some. Hey, get that away from me. Well, everybody that is here is currently supporting me anyway. Viewership is always king for support. Lurking, anything. Oh, he's an angry little lad. I gotta say, this game is, except for the story slowdowns, very cute so far. Love the colors. Sound work is nice. Music's been cool. You had an early boss. A little bit more linear. Kind of a mix between Metroid's Super Metroid and Metroid 2, to be honest, it feels like. Yeah, funny creature design. Contra. We gotta like have a button every time we enter Contra Zone. Hold on a second. What is it? Who's this the one on the Super Nintendo? What is it called? Contra 3? Yeah, that's the one. So as soon as we grab onto that, the thing just changes. So there, you grab on and then... Wait, I could do more over there. I forgot there's more stuff over there. There's a lot of multitasking. Ah! Wait, no, I can't go. There's lava. Okay. I got a voice in this game. Well, I guess it was more like a beep last time though, right? Now it's more like a Did it die in Super Metroid? Yeah. I should really have these buttons closer to each other. Make a macro. Yeah, I think I need to download the song and mute and then play Contra. Oh, he's in the background. Look at that. There's a dude in the background. He's a jumping frog. Look at that. I guess it's an X-Parasite. That was a lame shot. Yeah, sorry, it was too much. I mean, it was a funny joke for a little while, okay? That's what I say after a time in bed. It was a funny joke for a little while. At least you got to enjoy me as a joke for like 5 minutes. No entry. Yeah, the ACs are having difficulties in this area. Oh yeah, upon the depths of Super Metroid. I know I died once to Ridley. I died at least once to Dragon. Did I die twice to Dragon? I have died to lava. I think I was investigating something. And probably some random shit. Oh yeah, and there was, I don't know. Yeah, I did die though. It wasn't the perfect one, but it was a pretty nice game. It went pretty smoothly. I need my energy. You don't got it for me. Wait, did that room open up? It did. Missile tank. Spikes in the hookshot room. Yes. The stubborn. Oh yeah. That place where I was like, I really wanted to like, no. Let's understand this water physics. Let's just try. And then the platform that fell down. Oh man, that was stubbornness. That was a few devs right there being very stubborn, like, no, this is how they want me to do it. I'm gonna do it. Please. Single wall jump. Yeah, it's... I wasn't too bad as soon as I... Same thing with the bomb jumps. You just kind of have to understand. And when you understand, I'm like, oh, I see you. Oh, these are back. Okay. But I didn't get a hang of the... space jump. Space jump didn't work. That was inconsistent and weird for me. Yeah, the space jump was weird. Screw attack, I guess people mostly call it. Or contra time, sorry. Skipped another contra time. Save point. And the boss fight. The game is moving fast. Yeah, the wall jump for me was like, as soon as I realized the timing, it's basically just like, just do da-da, da-da. So hold the other diagonal, or hold the other direction you want to go, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. And as soon as I understood ba-da, it was ba-da good. A crystal flash in Super Metroid? No. Crystal flash. So this is the energy recover room. So this is how they do it in this game. Okay. It's fine if they explain some things if it's in the other game. And don't be too harsh. As I said earlier, let's be nice. I don't want to be not welcoming. Let's be cool. I want to be welcoming to the people. At least now with the big array with new people. If at any point we want to be cool and give people a chance to like, just do their thing, it is now. I don't generally like to have the vibe of no spoiler or negativity, but it's just like this game is really nice to discover. It might be applicable to other games. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's just try not to. But yeah, let's be cool. Yeah, it's on the SNES controller where it's almost impossible to wall jump in Super Metroid. Oh yeah, there's some controls are really rough on like up. I think my Xbox controller that I use is really tough to use for. It just goes up all the time. But the PlayStation, the DualSense, this is super good. Okay, let's see what it is. Ah, it's another dingus. When it has its eye open, that's when I do it. The music it makes. It's silly music. Quack, 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 quack. Charge beam. Very small charge beam, but I got a better shot, it seems. It looks the same. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go back to save point, it seems easy enough. Hey, Alien. Footage of the SAX playing the saxophone. 360 controls had bad D-pads. Yeah, the 360 ones definitely had bad D-pads. New ones are better, but that's the thing. I have the Series X, and it's still very prone to going up. Well, that's cool. You can like walk with the beam like that.
Missile. Missile.
Do you miss the visor? I don't. I do not miss the visor. I'm so happy I don't have the visor. I kept mentioning in Super Metroid that I actually would have liked it if I didn't have the visor. Because I get the FOMO, and it stops the way that I actually want to play the game. It's complicated. The Billy Mays room in Super Metroid? What? Please tell me about the Billy Mays room in Super Metroid. Do you use a PlayStation controller on the PlayStation? No, on the PX? Oh, PC. Okay. I thought you said like on the Xbox for some reason. Yeah, I've been switching to the DualSense as well recently. I usually used... But actually the main reason that I'm switched from the Xbox controller isn't because of the D-pad. It's because of this. Noisy! Oh, you had a lag issue? I don't have a lag issue with the DualSense. It's just the USB-C. Oop. For me, at least. It's super responsive. I don't notice anything. You gotta get going, Rachel. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good look. Take care of your milk. And cheese. 360 era. I remember that they, you know, they made new versions of the 360 controller, and they were very expensive. That didn't make sense. I don't know who did it. It was like a fan service thing, so they started remaking some Xbox 360 limited edition things. But they were expensive. I wanted one, but they were like 20-30% extra cost from the Series X controller. I'm out. You know, no. I'm good. 8-bit dough. I got an 8-bit dough as well, but that was also very prone to going up on the D-pad. An 8-bit dough Pro 2 is what I got. Huh. I can't ledge grab here. Interesting. I know that I'm prone to like possibly holding more up on my controls, but I think at least it's better with the DualSense. Time to head back to work, Kratok. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, that does. I did not save the animals apparently. Sorry about that. I didn't know which animals in question it was, but after we defeated the game, the chat told me it was the people that showed me the tricks. They did die. Honestly, I would have, even if I knew about them, I wouldn't have saved them because I had a time limit to beat the game. I beat the game. There, we did it. I'll explain the look to Super Metroid. What are we talking about? Well, yeah, sucks for you animals. I think that's an Easter egg to save them, though. I would expect. Maybe it doesn't feel like an Easter egg anymore because, you know, the game is so renowned. But I would say that the whole animals, finding them and saving them is a little extra Easter egg you can do. The Crystal Flash, okay. So how do you perform it then? Is that, or did you guys decide not to share it with me? I feel like a child. Is that the thing? Did you? I don't know. Okay, I'm not supposed to know about that yet. Okay. Can you at least tell me when it's dinner time, mommy? We will tell you when SpaghettiOs are done. Yes.
Yay! Spaghetti!
This was the E-Tank room, wasn't it? We're back here now. Yes, Call of Dragons campaign is live. If you'd like to click on the link and get to level 3 or beyond, thank you so much. We're going to do a sponsor segment later today. We're playing the Metroids for now. You must have 29 or fewer units of energy remaining. Plus, you must have 10 or more missiles, 10 or more super missiles, and 11 or more super power bombs. Select the power bomb, morph, press, and hold the LR. What the what is this? And shot buttons while holding down. What? That's some sort of Symphony of the Night craziness. Holy cheat codes, Batman! $29 energy includes reserves. God damn it, man. It doesn't matter if I know about that. Secret tech. Okay, so it's just secret tech. I get it. Almost as complicated as a speedball. Baronator did not like that. No, I don't think so. Speedball is crazy. So many tech. Strategy guides. It's cool though. Like, I think that's great. I call it, at this moment, I'm going to call it the Symphony of the Night thing. Because that's why I refer to it. And that's also pretty well known. So, like, the cool thing in Symphony of the Night, I guess as well as this one then, I mean Super Metroid, is that these are all many secrets and crazy things. But you don't need to know about them to win. That is the great thing. Just like Dark Souls 3 is like you have to pray beside the dragon statue to get to the whole area that you can kill the Nameless King and stuff. Like, you don't know about this. If you don't need to know, you can play the game as is. It's gonna be a good experience. But there's extra stuff and shit. Why do you think it was Speedball? Because it's a good Genesis game? Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at the TRO navigation room. Her final smash and Super Smash is a reference to it. I can't remember her Super Smash right now. Interestingly enough, the most that I knew about... Okay, as I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. How would... he would end orders by saying, "Any objectives, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too.
Oh, Adam. Adam. Adam.
This is like a hub zone. His name is Datum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight up hub zone. Yeah, character development, yeah. Super Metroid has a few secret stuff, like if you had a certain combination of beams turned off and charge beam with power bomb selected. Unique beam combos. Ah, homing shots. Dang. Any other Super Metroid version? Well, I guess it was Super Nintendo Big Box. Like on the other Super Nintendo game I had, at least over here. I have learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus. It's an X mimicking you. I've named it the SAX. Saxophone. I believe the saxophone comes from the capsule containing your infected suit pods. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the sax is definitely our biggest worry right now. The saxophone is mimicking you at the full power. You can't face it. If you see the sax, just run. Don't think about fighting. The jazz is too strong. You're still very vulnerable to jazz. An unexpected side effect of the Metroid ice. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the sax is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have a bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the sax traps you. The data room is here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So, first find the security room and unlock level 1 hatchness. Then go to the bomb. Sorry, I skipped it. Is your objective clear? Yeah, I skipped it and it's clear. Keep an eye out for the sax. I'm still very vulnerable to sax. Due to the Metroid vaccine. The saxophone, not the sax. But keep an eye out for that too. You don't want random X-parasite sax either. No sax before a fight. Saxophone sex is the same. It's a synonym to Kenny G. Look at these guys are back. Oh, you look interesting. Alright. It's already up though. Okay. Might need a stronger missile. Your entire street just lost power. Oh shit. Oh, and then the air condition says, "Oh, good night." Oh god, that's not good. Stay alive, okay? Is that that's a command? Can't say what it is, can't say what it is. No, no, no. It's a wiggly veiny thing. It's nondescript. As far as chat is aware. Really? You're dead? Okay, well, we did appreciate you as you were part of the community for a while. I think what you did was great. Your chat matches made sense. Your accolades were impressive, but small. Salute. What will you do in your final moments, Servum? Do some extra Honkai pulls, just like to get the dopamine rush a little bit before you die. I just wanted like just a little bit of gambling before I go. Just a little bit of gambling, just a little bit, you know. Just I got money over now. It's spare cash as far as I'm concerned. You missed green on green Metroid 2. I don't miss Metroid 2. It was okay. I don't miss it. That was the most boring one so far. Even when I play the color hack version. Think you have Honkai money before payday? Sorry. But I would assume that maybe there would be some sort of, you know, if it's over now, that there's some money like, wait, I can probably like use this. There's some hidden money. Everybody has like a hidden stash that you never use. Doesn't need to be much, just like some cash stash. Blue missiles, please.
Like a blind man at an
active.
orgy.
Okay.
I was going to have to feel things out.
In your final moments, you would probably regret not being the one to come up with the username fart ripple. I could have been the fart ripple, but I missed it. Rushlock, thank you for the 21 months. Asking a lot for a PhD student. You should take out a fund, a research fund, Seraphim, and only use it for potentially near-death experiences or dopamine rushes. Those cross lines between each other is fine. They're just normal hatches. It is impressive for a gamer game. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like the way that make me feel as a video game. And yes, it is very impressive and it's good on the Game Boy, but like it was a little bit more linear, a little bit backtracking through the linearity, which was not as interesting. The Metroid design in the game was honestly just annoying. So yeah, it was lackluster. There's a lot of Game Boy games that are, you know, not as graphically impressive, but pretty fun to play. What is this room about? They're trying to tell me something here. Maybe they could have walked into a hole if I let them. Zeta Metroids from Metroid 2. Was that the last ones? I actually, the tier 3 was the worst. Tier 3 Metroids, that was bad. Zeta was tier 3. Yeah, tier 3, goddamn, that was bad. Tier 4 was like okay, tier 3 was stupid. You gonna pass out Critoxin? 3 AM? Oh wow, thanks for stopping by. Hope I'll see you again. Take care of yourself. We have a room now, so our film is dying, so take replacements. You're run by the Human Ethics Committee. Sounds good. I like this way to use missiles though, just holding the button in. But of course, if it's going to be more stuff, then that's not nice. So Super Metroid is good. Well, it's better than Super Metroid, but that's only if it's actually just one toggle. But you know, if you have Super Metroid, you have like 5 things, then you don't want to toggle because then it's going to get weird again. Target. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Queen, Zeta, Bangus. I just really like the 150 missile boss fight. Castle Droid? Don't say Castle Droid. Castle Droid. I think Castle Droid is a good parody game. But I think we should use, if there's a crappy Metroidvania game, we should call it a Castle Droid game. What do you think about the new game Metroidvania game? Ah, it's a Castle Droid. Ah, I see. It's unfortunate. Dread's still fantastic. Very excited about Dread. And I think, as far as I know, Dread got good reception, right? So, a similar new Return to Origins Metroid might be in the future. The best-selling one, really. I guess it makes sense since there's a lot of gamers. But it doesn't, I guess, as long as it sells enough for Nintendo to care. I don't care. I guess it doesn't matter like how good it's sold compared to other ones. It's whatever standard Nintendo has for like, we want this much if you want to make more of it. Best-selling Metroid period. Yeah, but also like compared to gamers, like how many people bought the Super Metroid game, how many people were capable of buying games back then compared to now. But if it's good to their standards, that's great. Then we might see more. Again, I haven't played it, but I've heard. I haven't actually seen almost nothing from that game either. But I've seen many small tidbits, not many, but a few tidbits of random streams that are like, okay, that's Dread. Okay, good. And the announcement trailer. Okay, that looks like an old school Metroid game. That was it. So that game is super blind. Like, Super Metroid was mostly blind. I remember watching a speedrun of it many years ago. But I thought that was gonna be... I thought legitimately that I would remember more. I remembered almost nothing. Like, almost completely nothing from the game. So that was great. What did we do? I just opened that room and then we... I didn't even pay attention. I was talking. Sorry. Streamer brain. What did I do? It was bomb jump? Oh, okay. Let's check it out. Okay, now we got another bomb jump timing. Let's see here. So they're very slow in this one. I was spamming. Okay. Okay. Top 3, Dread 3 million, Prime 2.8, NES 2.7. Okay. How in the fart? He doesn't want to do it. I don't, at this point, I don't think it's gonna work. I cannot, Patty, I was still experimenting with my infinite sadness. Fine, it doesn't work. How rude not to do that anymore. Yeah, that's what I said, Jago. That's what I said, that, yeah, comparing sales numbers is okay. Sure, that's good, but as I mentioned myself, was that there's so many more purchases nowadays and gamers available, and probably the game was way cheaper comparatively as well. So what you have to think is like, what is Nintendo's barrier of what's a good sale, and what would make them continue making the game or not? Not exactly if it's sold enough, like for, oh, it's sold, let's say it's sold more than Super Metroid, so of course it makes sense to continue. Well, no, it depends on how much Nintendo wants, if they want to make a new one, right? Was there another room like that? Oh, down actually. I guess it would be left. You didn't hear that part? Most people don't literally listen to me, it's fine. They see the game and that's okay. Yeah, you ruined me watching... obsessing over trying. I was getting ready to say that it didn't work though. You heard me already, like, I don't think it works in this one, and like, no, it didn't. I can't get up here though. See, this would have been the perfect little look at that. Look at this place. It would be perfect for an infinite bomb jump. Oh, that's boring. Ah. Well, next game is gonna work because that's the remake of 1, so they would have to enable that again. I can't get in there. Oh, maybe I can hatch. I can hatch onto it in this one. Look at this guy trying to have fun around. Look at the little guy. Be cheeky with me. No jumpies. Okay. See, I don't respect rooms like this. No. I don't like rooms where you're like, oh, I discovered a thing, let me enter it. Oh, there's another thing behind it. It's like solving a slide puzzle just to like open up, like, and behind the slide puzzle, you need to use a golden key. Right? That's what's happening here. Oh, I solved the side puzzle, and now I need a golden key to remove the side puzzle that I solved. Great. Okay, now we're leaving to find the golden key, even though I solved the sliding puzzle. Thanks, that's amazing. Nice hover. Samus? Okay. Cartoon gravity confirmed. You saw the riddle of the Sphinx is just a pitch of a middle finger behind the door. No, that would be different. That would be a joke, and you solved something for no reason. But as I mentioned, the thing is, you solve something, but it doesn't have any. It doesn't matter that you solved it because you can't access it anyway. I just hate that design. When games do that, I feel so like annoyed. Ooh, I access the hidden room, and now I need another thing to get to the actual thing in the hidden room. Thanks. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good. A middle finger and a gold bar out of reach, yeah. Oh, I actually was low on health. Really? I didn't hear a beep. Did I just die before I got a blue beep in there? The streams do lack knowledge, yes. Yes, I had the same issue with Blasphemous 2, Thanatos. I actually used it as a comparison yesterday. I'm playing Super Metroid. Blasphemous 2 was a great and awesomely cool game, but boy, did that have that issue all over the game. Like, at the moment on Blasphemous 2, I decided that whenever I got a new power-up, I would not be backtracking anymore to pick up the stuff. Because as soon as you go back, like, oh, I can reach this area now, and you go there, and like, you go 5 meters, and there's a new thing you have to do. Like, why the fuck would you let me, like, think that, oh, I need the double jump to get there, and I get to go there, and like, guess what? Guess what? No, you gotta get another thing. Ah, why the fuck would you let me do it then? They love backtracking. Yeah, I guess they do. And Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 made like a resurgence. So they remade... What was it that they did with Mario Kart 8? Didn't they remake Mario Kart 8 for the Switch or whatever it was? What was that thing? It was so popular. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. With DX. Just a re-release. Yeah, but they re-released it on the Switch. A game that's not old, right? Exactly, Wii U first. How many times do you hear about a re-release from the previous system? That just goes to show how popular that game was. They were like, oh, we need that money again. We need that the Mario Kart 8 money. That was nice. Remember that, John? Yeah, I remember. That was great. You don't see that much often. You can say it's a port. Yeah, it's probably a port, but the idea is that they do a re-release of a game that was released on the previous console. You. You bought an Xbox, never unpacked it, Dragon? I still consider my Wii U most used console. Let me try again here. Patty said something in chat, which I'm gonna try. He said he doesn't know. I'm gonna try next week. So I know that there's like hold into jump really fast, but no. Yeah, like Switch was great sales, Wii U was poop sales, so it's like, let's try again with this game. It seemed to be nice. The thing is, I can wall jump, but I just get velocity to the left. So they didn't blasphemous to it. How sneaky. How sneaky. Look at you, you sneaky fucker. Look at you. That's cute. That's cute. That is cute. At least this time I got the save room, so that's nice. So yeah, I agree that my Wii U is one of the least used consoles that I have as well. It was a very... like, nobody really needed it. The Wii U sold so much, right? The Wii U was such an amazing platform in terms of sales and getting out there. And then you release a console that's basically almost the same firepower. And with no extra gimmick or anything. And it's like, yeah, but... why would I buy this? For most people. And then the games didn't really get there either. Okay, remember now, blue boy, potentially danger hurt. There he is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 44! Whoa! Whoa, yeah, he was angry. I think a cool thing here would be if they actually just made it so the missiles just get slowly upgraded, so you don't have to switch between 3. Well, the power bomb is kind of cool though. But the green and the red missile, to be honest with you, from Super Metroid, we don't really need 2 different missiles. We just need to, like, at one point get better missile, and then you can do that. I feel like it was a bit superfluous, to be honest. So let's see if they give you or not, or kind of go with that design idea that you just have the one missile. Now with Steam Deck 2 might become a danger. Oh yeah. Switch 2 is coming out though. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. I have this idea, like, I don't know if Switch 2 is what we're looking for. But maybe, I don't know what, I haven't seen anything. I've just heard of it's announced coming out. These are so sneaky, man. Hidden pillars. Alright, so now the map is uncharted because the computer wanted me to not share information with the saxophone. Got 50 missiles already. Okay. Do. Well, at least bombs are more fun to use than X-rays. And it's still way more of like my own time than like having to switch to the X-ray and it's like pew, 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 pew. And then like, oh, I need to take off. I can't run with the X-ray on. I gotta take my X-ray off to run now. Controls are buttery though, I gotta say. Very responsive. Very nice. Ooh, did they change the water though? Yes! It's like normal water in games. No run button. I guess that's a good thing. Sometimes when they have. Less buttons to press. Okay, at least they're being jokers. Oh, it's water. I can't even do a small. Why does it sound like there's a train passing by every now and then? Ding, 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 ding. All aboard the Samus train! With this bomb. Okay. I didn't say anything like that. I said that it made Samus feels heavier in controls. You are the one who says she gained weight. So it looks like you're the one who thinks that. I just said the controls are heavier. I didn't say anything about their physique or anything. And somebody else said they look like a hunchback. So I'm innocent. I just like, ooh, the controls are heavy. And chat was like, wow, he's big. Look at that hunchback. Ooh, chat's bully. Chat's a bully. I called weighty, the heavy controls. Don't, you can clip. I promise you I didn't do that. You guys are stupid in your chat and you don't know what you're saying. I'm a streamer. I know what I'm saying. Because, you know, content's on. I'm this place. Come on! What is the... What am I missing? I don't know! I want to fix it! They allowed me to be a gamer earlier. No, you. This is about, not about me. I was grown up enough to admit that earlier I was a little, you know, angry at the whole most player thing, and I said I apologize. I didn't mean to be negative today. And I dealt with it. But you're putting words in my mouth, and you gotta deal with that too. Moderator, if that's what your real name is. No, stupid. I want the missile. Maybe I gotta go up through. Oh yeah, maybe I got it. But I can't jump that high. Going from the other side. From the south. Like from the room under there, but I can't jump that high. And then this thing too. Oh my god. I hate you guys in this room. Allow me, maybe I have to use like a cold beam. I don't have it yet. Nah, it wasn't Blasphemous 2ing, I gotta say. That is okay. Blasphemous 2ing is different, and the previous suspicion that I had was not correct. So I did find another way to do it. This is not B2ing yet. That is just a discovery there. Not specifically a big secret behind it, just normal discovery. I would say. I shoot so many shots, I have no idea what the enemy is doing. Like, too many particles. I can't see if the enemy is actually trying to shoot me. Like, there's so many explosions, I can shoot so fast. I only see blood. Ah, power bombs returned. Big blue guy has appeared again. Well, they made another one.
I used to have that problem.
Hey, Asp, thank you for the 26 months. Oh, wait. Is a face wall. Maybe the power bomb, but usually you'd reveal the things. For that, I can't climb either. There's a face one there. Crazy! That's crazy! You're wrong. You can prove me even when wrong. That's right. We're having a laugh. But I do tend to do that, though. I am always admitting stuff that I do. Try to be honest about it. But I'm also, if I know something I didn't say, I tend to fight that, too. Bullshit is something. I also have my own issues, but I tend to be open about it. Oh, a tank. Hey, look at that. Oh, cool. Well, I guess it needs to be the eye. Oh, and I see. Do I need to jump at all? Good RNG. This is necessary. Necessary RNG there. Oh, will I open the door? No. No. Oh, no. Ooh, look at the little guy. He's cute.
Sir, it's a raid.
Hey, Malamute. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Arm squid, yeah. Some sort of weird tentacles. Tentacles. Oh, here's mines again. He's so small now. Oh yeah, this thing again. What? Only on the right side? I don't know what that was. It's not the size that matters for that tentacle thing. I get that I didn't read. Why do I read chat whenever I finish something? What did I unlock, chat? High jump and jump ball? Wow, 2 in 1. I guess I would have figured that out because of that. Maybe not jump ball. As soon as I finish the boss fight, I read chat. That's what it is. So it's like, oh, good, now we're done. Okay, I'm like, what did I get? No idea. There's a square on the map. No! Why you do this? No, I know what to do. I just... Square. So a while ago, I remember you enjoying hardcore starter games. Some while ago. Yeah, like 2 or 3 days ago. I was thinking of continuing the Genesis one, but I don't think it's going to happen because I just have too many games on the horizon right now. I don't think I'll continue it. I think for the moment, Metroid and indies, new games, and sponsors will be possibly the likely shtick for now. Did they freeze? They froze. They freeze and they froze. But we did beat that mine. I was happy about that. Took 2 hours and 20 minutes, but we beat the mine area. Yeah, I didn't like that. I tried a little bit and I didn't get rewarded. Now I'm out. I need my cookies. If I can't get my cookies, what purpose is there? You were there. That legendary time. We escaped from the mines. Ah, yes. Oh no, I didn't finish exploring under there and now they blocked it? Why do you... Oh no, they didn't. Okay, good. It's the saxophone. It's got the spacer. What game was the 2.5-hour mine adventure? Star Trek Next Generation Echoes from the Past. It's also on the Super Nintendo with a different name, I think. Look at that one. Creepy. Okay. So now we can go back to that zone with our increased abilities. For judgment rights? Yeah, in the point-and-click game, huh? I find it fun that there's like the first point-and-click game is just called 25th anniversary. That's just the name of the game. It's so weird. Star Trek 25th anniversary. So the thing is, whenever people on Twitch played 25th anniversary, I always thought that it was Star Trek's 25th anniversary, which when I think back on it, doesn't make sense. Star Trek is pretty old. I was like, oh, it's 25 years old? Oh, nice, that's cool. Yes! Finally. Star Trek Next Generation subtitle Futures Past on SNES and Echoes from the Past on Sega Genesis. A longer title also has a longer mineshaft. Yeah, I got it. I had to get the mine jump. Now I can jump high enough for it.
Cigarette?
Yes, I know.
IB, thank you for the 27 months. Sorry, I forgot. That's such a bad setup to do that joke. Like it's the mouse is over the right side, this stream deck is there, and then I have to highlight the emulator. I mean the Game Boy Advance screen in my lap game screen. Cheeky. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. You're a bit in the way. Sir? I can just push the cocoon, can't I? Just push it, Samus. It's not weird. You kill weirder things all the time. Just push it. Shove it. Do something.
No, I don't wanna. It's weird. It looks weird. It looks like it will touch me.
The least of your concern right now, Samus.
No, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it.
You have to save the world, Samus. No, maybe there's another way later. Probably. Alright. Well, it's not B2 yet. We know... No. Let's make sure. The B2 would be going in there. Well, that's more. I don't know what to do with that thing. But B2 is like remembering a pin, for example, you have on the map. Oh, I need a higher thing here, and you go there, and then you get locked again immediately. That's different. And if you're already by the buy, and if I get here next time and I can actually deal with it, then that's fine. Blasphemous 2 is going to the place, getting one signal. Getting back there when you got that signal checked, and then it's like, there's another one behind there, you don't know about it. Nested backtracks, I guess, whatever you would call it. Hey, LGG. Hope you're alright. I'm here now. I skipped this. Whatever that was. And here? Oh, oopsies. Oh, we're going back anyway, right? Eh. Spike Bros? Yeah. Random room to have. Maybe there is more now with my jump.
Yeah, yes.
You returned something? Hello, gamer. Ooh, I got 69 missiles. Nice. It was fun today. I was watching a random VOD from Varg Skeletor, Vinesauce. And I was in the bathroom and I weighed myself. I'm in my fitness era now, and fitness days since 3 days ago. 4 days ago? 3 days ago. And it was 86.9. I felt nice, and then also on stream he said 69. I was like, hey, double 69 event. Fit this dick in your mouth. Oh god, that's a good one. That was a good one. I haven't heard fitness used in that way before. Fitness dick. Yeah, good. That's what you get when you're a streamer. You heard so many goddamn jokes that apparently, like, I have all the solutions. Wait, this is different. So yeah, I had a double 69 event this morning. Joke, that is. And I don't know how to top that, so it's been one of the best mornings of 2024 so far. Any Ligma jokes? Well, yeah, I guess. No, I don't know. I guess every country has them, right? But it's more like Sabrura, that's what she said. Jokes are normal, but everybody has that. Alexa overused gotchas and shitty puns. I feel like the Hollow Knight sometimes. I don't get the reference, but I probably will at some point. A little open space. Oh yeah, this one. Is that enough to tickle it? It isn't. Oh, look at that! Ah, it worked though. Did you see that? Bomb jumping still works. Just gotta like little extra spice. But very, very, very slightly. What's meant to be LGD? Joel is too chaotic. Joel is weird. But I get inspired by Joel sometimes by just how crazy, like how weird, how much they can go on tangents. Completely weird tangents. Like he has an extremely creative brain. So I kind of get like inspired sometimes by listening like, wow, this guy's just like, he has so much going on and he can make fun of anything. Died quick in Tarkov, what a night. Yeah, Tarkov. Yeah, man, I can relate. Joel Vine Sauce Joel. You well. The Swede. Same the bit is the skill I'm still working on. I've become quite good at it. Well, thank you. I don't think I have. But I appreciate that. I guess it's norm. It's par for the course, right? In any creative job or situation, you never feel you're good enough. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The saxophone has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. Akka, with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the saxophone has slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Either one was Samus to save the world because a big bug is in the way. Oh, oh, that thing, okay. I'm glad chuckling was involved. The sax. An enemy with my strongest abilities, but does it have reason? Does it have... At least not Free Jazz has. Probably not. Just a killing machine. In my current state, can't face it head on. The sax is me. I am only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Even this actually this works pretty well for jazz. You know? I guess for some people's interpretation of jazz, does it have reason? And then you like think about free jazz? Not really. In your current state, New Orleans, you can't face it head on. The sax is me. You grew up in New Orleans, which means that your parents basically jazz. But you're heartless. You don't have the jazz. You must stop it before it learns its potential threatens the universe. Jazz is taking over. Yeah, I think so. New Orleans is a city, though, not a state. Lies. I'm going to number 4, not 3. Excuse me, I would know. I'm European. In funny joke media, they say Americans are dumb and Europeans are smarter. That means I should know better, so... Touché. Wait, touché? Wait. That didn't even make sense. I had myself. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were more powerful and destructive, but still, it seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Sax has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially the saxophone. But I digress. The sector is home to a very large creature. The researcher called Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. No doubt the Sax released it, but I can't be sure why. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is it clear? Yes, while you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water. We can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Alright. You know what you learned in high school back in the day? That some Caucasian people are immune to the okay. Interesting. Some immunities for genetics. That's also crazy to know sometimes. I'm different. It's like, no, we're all the same. Actually, we're not. But those are always interestingly dangerous areas. We won't go too much into it because it is interestingly dangerous areas, and I am a content creator and people will look at me. But, you know, there's some research to be had on different people. But a lot of scientists are like, nah, I'm not gonna, no, I'm doing research on mold. That's my field. You know, you don't want to be the scientist that like, these are how races perform. Like, Mold is safe. Yeah, black mold, green mold, food mold. Man, it's so fun. Moss is fun. I'm gonna be right back. More Metroid coming up. Get your journey started on the COD already if you want to. Call of Dragons. I'll be playing it after a little bit more Droid, and then we'll go into that. Okay, be right back. Look at that mountain. Look at that big mountain of people we got here. Oopsie doopsies. Oh well, that's what it is. Gonna keep them as simpletons, so they give money to the feudal lords. Yes, to the brig. Yeah, to the brig. I hate conscripts. Scatter. Scatter. Metroid Man's bag. Yeah, where's Waldo? We call it Vuraville. Vuraville? I thought you guys called him Waldo. I mean, I thought you guys called him Wally, because we had Villy. And I heard you called him Willy and Villy. Wait, does it Wally? I thought the right one would be Willy.
Pixel dude.
And now it's not it's Waldo. But I get it in Norwegian. Waldo. Waldo, and if you say it in Norwegian, it just sounds like it's some sort of East European old king. Waldo. Hvor Waldo? Vampir Waldo. The Baxo with the pixel team, a guy with a beard and a man bun with the burgundy t-shirt and blue jeans. Does that work? That works perfectly. That's a perfect description. Thank you, Nabaxo. Make it so, I say to myself. Waldo's Gate 3. What's color here? Yeah. Hey, we lost one specific. Yeah, there's one thing that I can't do with the pixel characters. It's like, I can barely make shades. They're pretty small characters. So sometimes the people have like glasses and this thing. Like, yeah, that's not really gonna cut. Like, I have 3 pixels to work with for your face. So, you know. This track is a little cool. Speed walls are back. Samus. Wow. What looks tasty? I don't know. No, that looks sketchy. That looks bad. That looks electrifying. He did say there were some issues with electricity, so I'm assuming we found it. Fix the tank. I guess this isn't how you fix the tank, but yeah, at least I'm trying to activate it. Thank you, Super Metroid, for teaching me how to wall. Having any trouble with the rest of Super? Ridley can be a bit of an asshole. He was a little bit of an asshole. I was surprised by how many shots he took. I died once to Ridley. But it was barely, we were able to do it barely at the end. I didn't shoot him once with charge or whatever, but I used all my missiles, almost. Yeah, almost exactly all my missiles, so I had like 3 green left when we killed him. Missile surprise. After Super, this is your favorite? It is very solid. And it controls very well, I gotta say. And I love the aesthetics. Looks nice. I wonder if the music would be more readily available if you try head like the game with advanced mode. Let's see here, save state. Let's see if we reset the game. Let's just make sure that everything works. And I'll reset it. Okay, it's set to GBA now. Feels like the music is a little bit more prevalent. And I guess would be mono. Mono tends to help with... Ow! Tends to help with music if it's a little low. Doing some chill City of Heroes on the side and cozy lurking. Nice. Thank you so much for the good luck, killer. This is going well. Looks like I need more luck.
X marks the spot.
If a Metroidvania feels shitty when it controls, they've lost it. Yeah, that's very true. There's two things that a Metroidvania should do. That's kind of core, in my opinion. Don't make backtracking punishing. Like, in the way that you just like, you... Don't make the player feel like it's a chore, like that's the only thing they want to do. Like, oh god, I gotta go back there. Like, there's one issue in Prince of Persia, for example, that they could easily deal with. That game is pretty good, Prince of Persia Lost Crown. But they also could have done a little bit better with fast travels in the game. Like, a lot of the time you're better just doing a blood portal. You have a save point here. Okay, I'm curious about what's over there. And you try to go there, and it's better to just go there and like, okay, this is what's there, and just die. Like, that is not something you should have in the game. You shouldn't want the player to feel like it's better to just die than to actually maneuver around normally. The thing about the game that has a lot of space like in between portals, and sometimes maybe you didn't even find the portal. So backtracking sometimes is like, okay, this is that one. That's what that is. Okay, now I gotta walk all the way back and do nothing. So. Like, you need to make the backtracking feel rewarding enough, and you need to make sure the controls are good and that the progression feels fair. It needs a back to checkpoint. Yeah, either a back to checkpoint or what they did with Blasphemous, right? Blasphemous, they did a... You can now teleport to save points as well, right? Like, that was like, oh, now I can teleport to the Maya Culpus or whatever they're called. Oh, that's nice. And then, like, suddenly, oh, that's way better. Now I have even more spots to go to. There's a chunk of Metroidvanias I saw on the Next Fest, Steam Next Fest. I figured it could be a good idea to check out some Next Fest demos of that, because we're doing a Metroid franchise. If there's any games that could be cool to show off, I guess it would be Metroidvania games. Yeah, they're popping off again. Yeah. And they're getting popularity from bigger companies as well. It's great seeing Lost Crown do a good Vania. I saw there was an Ultros demo out. I'm not going to play the demo. I'm not going to play a demo of a game that's going to be out in, like, 8 days, you know? Was this just like a sightseeing spot again with the E-Tank? I guess, yeah. 6 releases in 2050. Well, they say 2050, but I'm not sure if 2050 is right. It might be... I've heard rumors about 2052. But yeah, eventually, at least. Game that I'm excited for that isn't out. Balatro, even though it's not a big game, I just really like the vibes of the game. Balatro is the poker rogue, the poker deck builder game. I would love the vibes of it. I'm gonna play that. And Ultros, I'm excited about. Ultros looks weird, and it's a Metroidvania. I'm really curious about that game. I have to get up there, but the thing is the target... It was the red doors there. I have all this area left to check out, I guess. I'll see. We'll be playing the second... Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's also coming out end of February, isn't it? Ah, shit, I forgot about that one. I'm not sure what I want to do about it, to be honest. I'm not actually sure, because it's such a big time commitment. Like, I 100% of the previous game, and I love Final Fantasy. But, like, it's such a big commitment to play it now? I'm not sure. Dragon's Dogma 2. Don't... Okay, now we gone too far. Now there's too many games being mentioned again. See, now I remember. Passing the cringe anime grunts. I love the Final Fantasy. They did great with the original remake. Regressing buying an Evercart for your old Game Boy. That sounds awesome. Dragon Quest 11? Is that new then? I haven't played any Dragon Quest games. I played all the Monsters games, but the original, the mainline series, I never got into it. Like, I had enough, you know? Final Fantasy and random other Jeopardies. I didn't have time to get into that too. I'm good. Builders. Oh, I wanted to check out Builders. That seems like a cozy time. But yeah, now we're in like forever backlog territory. Or potentially I'll do what a lot of people have been doing recently, like Orator and Barb does also. There's like, let's just go randomly through my Steam library. But I'll save those things for when I'm actually not inspired to play any new games. I got old games to play. And I got new games to play. And when either do not inspire, then we can do some other things. Some new quests. And I haven't played Heroes in a while. So I've played a little bit of Dragon's Dogma, but I have not played a lot. I think I spent like a whole evening playing it. I just didn't boot it up again. I did like making my party though, that was very fun. I think that's one of the most fun features about Dragon's Dogma, is just your squad. You gotta go sleep, Seraphim. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. I mean, we're getting to the target already, but we have so much to explore. But I guess it might be good if we can get to the target and remove the electrical whatevers. Good morning, rather dashing. I'm doing well, yeah. Hope you play Dark Cloud soon. Shining Force, maybe. But this is the weird thing about Shining Force. I would like to play the Shining Force like one-offs more maybe than the original Shining Force stuff. There's one of the DS people showed me, Shining something. I was like in Zelda mixed with an RPG. And I like playing Shining Wisdom. And I might play Shining in the Darkness. And the original Shining Force is like, that's so... I've always... What is this thing? had an aversion to the long party, long combats that seem so punishing. I was just like, I don't want to get fucked over like that. Redoing a big mission like that just seems like something I do not want to experience. That's still the target. What is no? Wake up! You can see he's bubbling. He's got some bubbling. Then maybe there's a goldfish in there. Well, now he's bubbling for his butt too. That's weird. Well, you know, you die, you fart. Aura's random game streams have been pretty entertaining. I catch Aura. Aura. Orator's random game streams. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I get it. How do you say it, by the way? I never know. I don't really watch the channel regularly. Orator? Or like a different way to say it, just like a speaker. Orator. Orator. However you spell his French-ass name. I find these door designs fascinating. Why do they put an RNG in them? So it... There we go. Oral tour. Fun challenge. Yeah, very fun. Is that big skeletons coming back? Found a good spot, chat. Oh, we just gotta stop vibrating. That's what it is. I found a sneaky little spot. It couldn't touch me there. Speed booster power regained. Speed booster power again. So now I can like speed boost. Not in the water though. That was a cool dance party there. Okay, so power regained speed booster. Oh, you just hold your missile button. No, you just do it. After a century. Ow. Ah! So it is jumping, but is it because I don't have space? Why could I do it in there? What? I guess it's because they don't have space. I guess it is. I mean, they didn't show that they were doors like that, but I just figured, looking at this room, it seems like an obvious test. Like, here are some specimens that you can kill. For your amusement. And they went with that idea instead? Okay. I think my idea was better. What? And you just fall through it? What? That's not even how it's supposed to work! You're supposed to break it by using special things, not by feet! What? Okay. Okay, they just like, what if Metroid but Wario? They don't assume you already knew, but they didn't assume in Super Metroid either. They just like did. And why did feet break? You have another block for that. So they just sold it out, but now also you can break with feet with crocodile mouth now that you have a speed boost too. So now we have a redundant block. Basically. Now we have a block that does the same that with feet, but now that doesn't yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll be here too. Yeah, because now that block is just like it doesn't need unless you can I guess it serves another purpose of up. Yeah, because I can't up these, but the other ones I can leg down. I still think that's a weird choice. Is the water still fun? Yeah, it's still great. Yep, can confirm it is still great. There's like a power-up in the middle. What could it be? I mean, it doesn't hurt too much. Alright. 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 Now that's fantastic. Just gotta get up and over with this. There's no room. Look at the speed! Wow! Did you see that? That was so interesting. Wow! It was just like... Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, the falling through the floor, then it teaches you. That's true. But it assumes you could do it from the beginning. Oh, it turns into the bigger fish. It's a very cool mechanic. That it do the bigger fish thing. You got the feet. Use it to break stuff with your feet. Try using your feet to break feet. Nah, it's okay. It's just weird that they would do that. Like, yeah, it's another new mechanic. It's just on top of another mechanic that was already established and now has less of a purpose. The other block thing. Where am I shooting? I'm dying again. It goes so fast. Hits in this game is if you first take hits, you really take hits. The save point has like a south to it. Alright. Or is it red? It is red. It's red. I didn't see the red. So it's just red because it's a save room. Red on blue was a little hard contrast there. You go sleep, Sultan? Take care. Thanks for stopping by today. There's an interesting mechanic with the fish now. With the X parasites, I mean. Across here and into that room, I did not check out more over there, no. Okay, so that's... yeah. Snakefish also, yeah. Remember the snakefish? Gotta represent that. Pump control unit. Is that a weird Chozo thing? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, bad idea! Ooh. Can finally do it. Ow. No! Okay, so who started up an F-Zero track? I didn't have a lot of health apparently. I can die a lot of times without the beeping. so interesting to me. I usually like go by, okay, I'm beeping now. I should be careful. Wow! That was 32 health. Holy moly, yeah. Energy is not the same in this game. They hit harder in this game than they do in the previous one. Like 32 would be fine. 42 and I died in one hit! What's that about? Jesus, criminy Christ! Yeah, they do a lot more damage now. I guess because I am just a little blue mess. Oh, it is way harder for sure. Like dying at taking 30 damage and like the regular dudes, that is not a thing you would normally do. But it is fine. I just gotta get used to it. But still, getting used to it is one thing, but they don't even give you like that. I die with way more health to spare before the sound gets there. That is a bit weird. So I would say that I don't mind that, but I do think it's a little bit weird that, you know, there's a lot of times you would just die before the beep even gets there. What does the beep serve at that point then? Just leave it. It's possibly balanced for the Varia suit later when you just take less damage. Then the beep makes sense. Make sure to let the game make more sense when you already are fully established with the way the game prepares itself than in the beginning, because that would be in game. Yeah, you don't need that. Yeah, Team I'm been playing Fusion. Did they say if they will play? Yes, I did say. I will play a Metroid Prime, yes indeed. But I think instead of going completely chronological, I will go with GBA games first and then Primrobst. Seems a little bit nice to like end out the GBA and the early 2Ds. Hey, Rooks. Yeah, the idea is that I will do the Prime 1 remaster, I think. And I have 2 and 3 potentially available to me. Okay, let's not get hit this time. Okay, so this was at least not electrical current. Red door we do not have access to though. 50 damage plus? Yeah, I got my beeps. Holy ouch. Yikes. This save point is safer. $75 damage now. Was it that much? Jesus. $50-something? Oh my god. Oh, wow, okay. Even the small spike dudes are crazy. Jesus. Okay. It's like I gotta play. Wait. Oh, now he just made himself into big. I gotta play very carefully. He said while he fell into the tank. I didn't mean to fall into the tank. I don't mind the difficulty though, I like that. It's just like, I need to understand what to expect in terms of like, how is the game going to treat me? Like a baby? Like an angry adult? And now I'm beginning to see it's like an adult that takes care of his business kind of a treatment. Woo! That shot almost got me. Angry man, baby, got it. It instantly remade itself, look at that. Instantly back the blocks of the thingamabob. Calmly this time. Aha! You missed him. Rather be wall jumping. Save? But can we go from... I don't know, we can't fall down here, can we? Can only keep going. I don't want to do that. I want to go back. How much is the time also? 6 hours? Alright, we can keep going. Guys, gotta remember to get that sponsor in later. No electrical currents, please. Okay, look at me, responsibly going slow. Okay, that was the red one. That is a rude jump! What? I specifically held left immediately. The screen. I gotta grab on here. That is bad. Bad game. Bad game. Okay. Speedo. I didn't get it. I was hoping to the speedball guy. Nice puzzle. Cool. Ooh, nice tank area. Ooh, that was oh wow. That was actually, that was interesting. Almost got away from me there. South. Okay. I could have done that earlier, actually. And now I don't have a map pin for that. And the map looks complete. I guess there's this circle there. That might be good. If this circle updates. Yeah, I think so. This game has the circle thing. It stays on the map. This one would have been flooded. I don't think it was. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, that's true. It was like this floor level, something like this. Yeah, it was. Just lowered. So that's the red door, and at least they note down the door. So yeah, this map is pretty good. Pretty good improvements in Super Metroid, I'd say. I mean, pretty good automatic map pins for even modern... Oh. Modern Metroidvania games with no pins. Because most of them just like have the map and just like, okay, you make your own pins, idiot. So in a pinless environment, this is pretty damn good. Dude. Check the research, in case he has something to say. Wait, no, this is missiles and stuff. Okay. Navigation. Nah, it's probably fine, I guess. Do we have a target? We don't have a target, though. Go check it out. So, Ceres had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the sacks yet. But that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time, it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room is in Sector 2. It's blocked by more sacks activity. I know it's a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking you. Your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3, PYR. You can find the PYR data room on your map after using a navigation room there. So it's saying to head for Sector 3. But what about that little door there? It's kind of cool to do the like Zelda approach for sectors. I killed the snake. I found a spot where I couldn't get hit. Need stronger missile for this guy. Okay, this all screaming, come back later. missile. Okay, so I still can't get past this guy. Tried this before. I'm gonna take my missile tank and get out of there. Not much about fusion, but I think that room had a skip associated with it. I don't want to be hearing about potential things either, though. It's a no-hint playthrough, so if you know something secret, keep the secrets. Alright then, keep your secrets. Hello? Definitely like to come back here later. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah. Get back here later, basically. So I didn't check this area first, but upon investigation, they're basically telling you, yeah, nah, not now. You come back later, okay? When you got more stuff. I did get 5 missiles, which is nice. That was nice. It was. Green light, blue. Now, so is this telling you the sector code? Blue. Because it was yellow the first time, so maybe it's just blue. No, this is green door. Okay, just like doors. Sector 1. Hello, Katie. How are you? Are you soon getting your Elden Ring playthrough wrapped up? And do you have a hunch about when we'll see it? I like to hear about people's hunches on Elden Ring DLC at this point. I'm giving it like a 20% anniversary release. 20%, I feel like there is a chance. There's gonna slap. Oh yeah, here we go. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the Sax and the X to whatever, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. Data room is here. As explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You will see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. Is your objective clear? Okay, so I get super missile. It says your missile will be better, so that means I'm gonna keep my same missile. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. Alright, I got it. You've only got the hard bosses left, like Millennia and Placidusax. Original post about the DLC will be a year ago on the 28th of this month. So... I mean, yeah, the thing is, though, I also want it to be coming up because we want it. But it's poetic. But people also say the fiscal year start, which was in, like, will be April or whatever. Fiscal year release, but FromSoft just releases shit, don't they? They don't fiscal. You're damn right we don't fiscal. Elden Ring releases on my birthday. 2 years ago. I still remember it. I was going to have this cool birthday stream, and then that would be ruined because everybody was going to play Elden Ring. But Fedaykin was kind enough to gift me Elden Ring, so I was like, fuck it. On my birthday, we're playing Elden Ring like everybody else. As if you're ever kind. You are kind. You're just a dork like me. Okay, floor has been achieved. Well, it's probably nothing. Just gotta leave it, I guess. What is that? Is that a thing? The theory that it has been released already, just behind a wall you have to hit 105 times. No, that's too little. People would have figured that out already. Too easy. It would be fun though if there was some sort of patch that introduced a little Easter egg with a date on it. Like so many times Bethesda did that with their releases in Fallout 3 and stuff. Like, this is the next date for this game, and it actually was true. Cool room that I found. Cool. What? I was a good boy and I found the room. What's the best Easter egg in gaming? Interesting question. I don't know. That whole song recurring in Nintendo things. That's a cool one. Tantanako song, what is it called? Tutu Nuku Nuku Deka song? Dope Fish, or whatever that was. KK song? No, it's not called KK song, it's called something Japanese song, isn't it? Come on, video game, show me! Show me what I don't see. There's an item here somewhere. Tokakeke? Totanaka? No, what is it? There is called something. John Maron's head in Dune 2. City Make Arkham Asylum was pretty good. I found the thing and I didn't get anything. Totaka song. Totaka song, yeah. So Tokukanaka's. Yeah. I was close. I said Tokukanaka's. Tokukako? Like. Tokanaka, that's right. I also think that just as an extra gimmick, the cow level is fantastic in Diablo 2. But it has nostalgia value for me. I hate this place, by the way. How did I not shoot that? How did I not hit that specific block? I shot like so many like that was still there. Wow.
Yeah, boss. I want to leave.
Atari had a standing policy to staff not getting credited. Who knows why? The CEO referred to the game progress as towel designers. Was that an Easter egg? Just being neglected? Old game adventure where the developer wasn't credited, so he hid his name. It's based off of KK Slider? No, it's like super old. Totaka's song. Or you mean that KK Slider is a homage to Totaka? Green activated. Alright. Okay, I gotta hit it. Okay, you just gotta hit it somewhere. Boo 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 whack whack whack. I got more dudes here now. Ha ha ha! Oh, hey! Oh, these are back. A little bit different this time. They have a neck. Didn't used to have a neck. Oh, they're back too. Yeah, my missile hasn't been upgraded yet. It will be. But lava is hot. I guess since I have level 2 axes now, I leave. And find big missile. You can kill it. It'll buff that. That's a cute alligator emote.
Speak.
Well, that was nice. What? Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Great. Awesome. Okay. Nice. I love taking damage. And of course, that is the left side has that. There is okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna start. That's just fine. All right. It's okay. It's fine. Oops. This is gonna be tough. Yeah. See, I told you it was tough. That's bad. I don't trust. I didn't trust it. Nice. Oh, that is the target. Okay. It's hot, but it's not molten lava hot in here, so it's good. I think, yeah, this is pretty good. I like this game. It's very nice so far. I was afraid it's going to be like too handholdy in the beginning, but no, it's nice. I'm into this. Super missile data downloaded. Hold, press. Same thing, yeah. So just upgrade the missiles. Bigger. I can't do a wall jump stacks here. Hey, Chaos. Fall and left. It's okay, right? Hey Lars, I'm loving it. I didn't do anything. It was just like that when I came in here. Which Metroid's been best so far? Super Metroid? It's been great. I think it is time to switch out to the sponsor today, though. We have to do it. So let's get it started. It's been a good 6.5 hours almost of Metroid. So, I'll end the VOD here. Thank you, WOD Watchers. I'll see you soon on the Metroid Fusion. I'm loving this one. See you in a later video.